Good morning and welcome to Knoch Out, as we continue Megillus Esther, chapter 6, number 6. Chapter 6 talks about the king Achashverosh. He was awakened in the middle of the night. He wasn't sure to choose Haman or to choose Mordechai. As I mentioned, Haman and Mordechai were two aspects of his personality. The Haman is the secular side. The Mordechai is the religious side of his personality. Ultimately, the thing that led to Haman's downfall is the pasuk that it says in Megillus Esther in the 6th chapter, that Haman said in his heart. Haman came into the courtyard of the heart of the king, and he said, "Who in the world would the king want to honor more than me?" And when the king realized that Haman had this element of arrogance, there's an element of arrogance in being completely secular and not having any spirituality, any religion in your life. I'm not saying to be the most religious person in the world, but there is an element of humility in being a religious person. And that element is recognizing there's a higher power in the world. When you recognize there's a higher power in the world, whatever the power is, I'm not going to get into specifics of religion over here, but to realize that you are not in control of everything. You are in control of some things. You control your free will, but you're not in control of everything. There's so many things that are out of your control, and that's part of spirituality, whatever religion you're part of. It's really important to realize there's a higher power in the world, something a lot of times we can't control. We can't control things. We can cope with certain circumstances. We have to realize sometimes you just can't cope, and you just have to trust in God or trust in this higher power that's above you, and that's the spirituality and religion that ultimately won over the heart of King Achashverosh and led him to make Haman take around Mordechai throughout the city in these kingly, colorful clothes, really colorful, ornate clothes. Again, color is a symbol of humility again. And the true humility is having personality. And part of having personality is having spirituality in your life also. I'll try to explain this more going forward. Hope you enjoyed today's lecture. See you in the next one.